You are now listening to the Salty Virgins Podcast.
Welcome to the Salty Virgins Club Podcast. I'm here with the full cast, but also it's Rihanna's birthday, so happy birthday, Rihanna. She turned 34 today.
She's having a baby.
Pregnant as hell.
Very pregnant.
Not
she
your
went
baby.
from not pregnant to wildly pregnant. It is my
like
baby
that.
in spirit.
Sure.
I'm willing to be a stepdad.
No, you ain't.
I think she'd laugh at my jokes.
All right, Russell Wilson.
Russell Wilson seems to be winning that because Future is a terrible father.
Wow. Who'd have guessed?
Music is great.
You heard
Who would
the,
have thought the man
Bad.
who sings about drinking lean? Bad dad.
yeah, you heard that man's lyrics?
Yeah,
They're sick.
they're great. It's got classics.
I can't blame CR for thinking the man who is going coding crazy is not the best father.
But
Both things
didn't
can be
you
true.
hear the second part of Throwaway? There was something trended about, like, naming your top 5 Future songs, and then I realized Future's got about 30
billion?
songs that I'd be like, damn, these are all top 5.
Future has got to have released about like 60 songs since the last time I listened to a Future song.
He released a song last week, and it's good. It's really good.
Oh man, I just realized I'm gonna go on that cruise and it's gonna be the 1st of March. In case you have to deal with me playing March Madness every single day on the goddamn cruise.
Find the one
Get
fucking
divorced
sports
before
bar.
he touches ground.
Yeah.
How many dinners?
They're gonna throw me in the
you're
bird on
going
the
for
Disney cruise.
How many days is the cruise?
5.
How many dinners are you going to have?
I'm scheduled for 6. I'm gonna eat about 8.
That's already one too many.
Dude,
We're
how many
doing
dinners?
We're doing
How
the
many
nice
dinners
dinners
include-
too. Like on the first night we have like dinner at the very like fancy restaurant. On like the third night we have dinner at the fancy restaurant. And we were told as soon as we get on the boat, go to guest services and ask, "Hey, do you got any openings for the nice dinners on the rest of the nights?" And we're gonna take them.
Pretty good.
Do the characters of Mickey Mouse Clubhouse come and sign your autograph books during dinner?
Ooh,
they
that's
just-
Yes,
heroin at
if
your
you go to
table?
the normal dining, yes, they do.
I see why the fancy dining every night is the
The move.
He's eating filet mignon and Mickey Mouse is trying to sign his napkin.
do they allow do they do unlimited alcohol on the Disney?
No, there is
cruises?
no alcohol package on this cruise. I'm going to run out of credit card limit. This guy.
Oh man, this is gonna be tough.
The boy's gonna come back bankrupt.
I'm just not going to get
No
like,
alcohol
I have to
packages,
work
huh?
here now. I have to work off my debt.
Just you're gonna be in debtor's prison on a Disney cruise. You know what? There might be something to that. They probably have people working on that ship that owe Disney a whole lot of fucking money.
All the cruise lines in the world were throwing unlimited alcohol and all the perks you want and all the cash back you want at you, and Jackson was like, "Listen, for this
Disney
honeymoon,
cruise. And you know what? I'm going to pay more money to do alcohol tastings.
absolutely."
Yeah.
Whatever the cruise costs, double it. That's what you're going to spend on alcohol.
Well, thankfully he's not paying for it, right? He's paying for
The
it.
alcohol or the cruise?
The cruise, I think.
We're getting there with the wedding presents. We're getting there.
Oh no.
There's a honeymoon fund.
I paid into it.
I was just thinking that
More.
the fact that the Disney cruise thing would mean that it was gifted by someone. But then again,
Right.
it's like, I get it. You got to please your spouse.
I mean, everything about it seems awesome besides having to not being able to buy unlimited alcohol.
Yeah,
That,
Disney
to
cruises
me,
are known to be
50%
like
of the
very
cruise.
nice.
Yeah,
That-
but like having to buy the alcohol takes away. I think Kevin's right. That's a perfect percentage. 50%.
It depends on how much you're planning on drinking, I guess. But for
Have
me,
you
when
met Jackson?
when I'm going on a cruise,
It is okay. So it's 5 days long. I might drink 60 beers across the 5 days.
Times 11.
yeah, I was gonna say about like what $8 a beer.
Times 10 plus mandatory 18% gratuity.
That's a number you don't want to see.
That's a number
that's just
I'm not
for
going to
him.
see. I'm just going to sign off on whatever it says and then make sure I have enough money in my bank for the auto draft when it comes due. That's a number I'm never going to see.
I'm just gonna turn auto pay on for the 1 month and just make sure that I have enough.
Make sure
in the bank
make sure
account.
all my money is out of savings and into checking, and then whatever's left is left. I don't even see specifics.
He said, "We're starting a new life together." I fucking mean it.
This is the accountant speaking. Yes.
Yes, the prudent
He said
financial
the
accountant.
numbers are the numbers. We don't need to look into the specifics. They are what they are. You see. You're gonna get on that boat and say, "What is the cheapest beer that you have?" And that is the only question about pricing that you'll ask for the entirety of the cruise.
And they're gonna say,
We got
"Oh,
Bud
it's a
Light
Bud
in a
Light.
can."
It's $9." It's like, give me.
Well, I
10.
don't know if you know the alcohol policy of bringing it on, but you get 2 bottles of wine and a 6-pack of beer you can bring with you.
Yes. Oh yeah. We already got those stories.
He's gonna bring that with him, and it's gonna be gone before he gets on the boat. He's gonna be at customs like, so what do I do now?
I have these 6 empty Bud Light. Well, you bring 12 and you go through 6 before customs. And then...
6 as he
Well,
loads
and
onto the boat.
they have to last at least until the first night because I think they're part of your baggage. Like they have to be in your baggage, so you at least can't.
No.
drink them until
No.
the
For
baggage
Disney,
is
you have to
loaded.
carry them on.
Oh, you
so
do?
they're in my hand.
Not anymore.
Certainly not. They're in his fucking
They're
stomach.
on my person. Which part
In
of my
your
person?
person.
You'll need a doctor to. That's HIPAA. It's HIPAA.
That's
That is
hippo.
totally HIPAA.
Yeah, so the boy is getting married this weekend. That's exciting.
That'll be
Ready?
fun.
Are you ready?
Mostly.
So probably not.
That's a good answer.
Those vows still need to ride in, but besides that, I
Oh,
think we're
brother.
ready.
Oh, it'd
Oh,
be
brother.
like that. Actually, at this point, I had most of my stuff like, I have ideas put together, but then I always have to procrastinate something. So I procrastinate like the finishing touches or like the final cuts or whatever to make sure. Like same thing with Pat's best man speech. I had that written for the longest time, except there was too much and I needed to make cuts. And it just fucking sat for months until it was like 2 weeks before the wedding. And I was like, time to get cooking on this again.
How long do I have? Well, I got about
Like,
8 minutes.
I'm not physically able to complete a task that far ahead of time. Like I just, it makes me stressed out.
Having something done?
Yeah, with all that time, what if something changes and I have to redo it? If I don't leave it completely done, then it's not a redo. It stresses me out.
Okay, anyway.
Jordan, that's
How long
just
do
so
I
we
have?
start yelling tomato, tomato, tomato.
Tomato, 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 throwing tomatoes, boo, corny. Okay. I'm gonna keep it kind of succinct. I got a good theme going. So, I'm excited.
We we went to Target looking for matching shirt and shorts set. Mm-hmm. None. Not a one
Yes!
to be had.
Yes!
So, I'm out. I got a couple really good shirts that I'm bringing. I'm hoping it's t-shirt weather. Like not...
It's gonna be
It's going to be
90
90 degrees. It's going to be literally 90 degrees.
Oh, it's like fucking 50 degrees outside my house right now. So I'm just like, I don't know what's going on. What's up? What's that? I'm playing
The
golf today.
low
Was
for the
sick. It was
entire
like
week
70
is
degrees
like
all day.
80 degrees.
Oh, God. Okay. It's going to be a little
Yeah.
steamy, huh? All right.
which is gonna make my outfit bang even harder. Is this pulled straight from the Disney Cruise Line?
Yeah, it is.
So that's buy 5 get 1 free 6-pack special. Any imported or domestic beer anytime. So 16 or for a 16-ounce domestic, for I guess 6 of them, it's $31.25. Jackson's going to go fucking broke. That's what I gotta say about that.
But you can buy the $15 Disney Cruise Line beer mug and get the 21-ounce draft for the price of a 16-ounce draft.
I think this
5
has
extra
changed
ounces.
to where it's you now get a 16-ounce pour for the price of a 12-ounce pour for the cruise mug.
Oh, lovely.
It's, but you still pay $15 for it.
Cheap asses. I fucking hate Disney.
Late stage capitalism is bad, yeah.
Why
You
do
know
I
what's
have to
also
download
awful
this
is that
to view it?
the Disney Cruise Line beer mugs are part of like stateroom pre-cruise alcohol package. You know how many items you can buy for a stateroom pre-cruise alcohol package? You can buy
1.
2 things.
What is it? The mug?
No, you can buy 2 total things. So
But
like,
what is the quantity? Like, is one thing 12-pack of beer?
no, you can buy 6 packs for $35.
Oh, God.
You can buy like, you can
You
buy
are so fucked.
you can buy
so
$10 bottle of wines for about $60 each.
Oh, you're so fucked, Jackson.
And you can buy the romance package, which is a awful bottle of champagne, shitty box of chocolates, dead rose, and 2 honestly very nice Disney Cruise Line robes. That's $130.
You're paying for robes and you get the other shit.
Yeah, exactly. Listen, I looked on eBay. You can resell those robes for like $130. It works out.
You might want to get those just to, well, Casey's going to want to keep them. It's going to be like a thing.
But yeah, so if you get the romance package, you can only buy 1 Cruise Line beer mug.
What?
See, none of it makes any fucking sense.
I don't know, man. I listen, I get it. It's the start of your life, and you gotta, make concessions and those kind of things. But if that's like y'all are finna go broke, I would have just like gone on a Norwegian cruise.
Listen, I spent $1,000 on alcohol before on a cruise without having the alcohol package. It's fine.
Boy, did you? Yeah, nah.
It's going to be a good time. You're going to have fun. That's
I
all
mean,
that
it's
matters.
going to be a blast.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
With
Yeah,
the amount
but
of
hey,
beer he's going to be consuming? Oh, yeah.
You just got to figure out a way to, I don't know, bottle wine. So you can just fill one of
Work
those
on
wine,
your canning skills
one of
in
those
the next
wine
5
bottles
days.
with like rum or whiskey or something.
I'm just gonna buy a bunch of rum runners. Yes.
Yeah, you can just do the rum runners.
Well, they have to be unopened bottles of wine. What's a rum runner? Is that in like a beer
They're the
can?
plastic bags you hide in your clothes.
Oh,
Full of
okay.
liquid.
Yeah. They're like bootleggers.
The buy a bottle of mouthwash, pour it out, fill it with liquor, and then reseal it doesn't work anymore.
Nope. Sure doesn't.
We did eye drops on one of our family cruises. Like a huge bottle of eye drops.
How big is a huge bottle of eye drops?
It was enough.
Like 8 ounces. 8 to
No,
12
it was bigger
ounces.
than that. It was like a 24-ounce bottle of eye drops. It was like incredibly large.
Did you go to the... He went to the Costco, or the Sam's. The Sam's this week.
Large bottle of eye drops.
I mean, you can get them.
Do you mean like contact solution, or you mean like
Yeah,
eye
contact
drops?
solution.
Okay.
Not eye
It's
drop.
like-
Yeah, contact solution.
That's what I thought.
Although eye drops, that'd be hilarious. It's like double fisting a fucking
That thing...
bottle.
Yeah, that would be insane.
I could just see your father just walking around, just still in the eye drop container, just doop, doop, just fucking...
Putting it in his eyeballs. It's like this is
You have the
efficient.
best eyeballs.
Yeah, I think we've done... Like, you can do the bottles of wine that... You can, like, get the tops off without unscrewing them. You can do that. My mom's done that before, but the rum runners have worked when I've used them pretty well. Or just going on cruises and then purchasing a full alcohol package.
Yeah, for the yeah.
How many Bud Lights do you think you can shove in your ass?
Are we talking about
4?
talking about like the skinny cans, or are we talking about full?
Tall boys?
Yeah, get probably about like
Chubba
6
Wubbas.
of the 8-ounce cans.
Yeah, I was about to say, you can fit a whole 6-pack, right?
I don't know. 6?
That's so many.
Of the 8-ounce
That's
cans.
so
The-
many.
the
Yeah,
small
that's
ones.
so many.
I'd be walking around like a scarecrow, but I mean, you have to-
He'd be jingling.
I think I'm getting
clank,
two.
clank, clank.
Two tops.
You'd have to do it in the car before you check in, because you can't sit down with 6 cans in your eyes.
You can't physically sit down. You're right.
Yeah, you can't move. You got
No,
an
you're-
exoskeleton inside.
all my seats fold down. I'll just like it's like a
Lay
surfboard.
down flat.
You have to load it from the trunk.
Putting him in like a golf bag is very funny. Casey, you have to drive.
Listen,
Why?
this is
There
$80
are
worth of beer once we're on the boat.
Where is it? In me.
You're gonna run a 40-yard dash right when you get on the boat.
I take off
Yeah,
the
right to the
rocket.
bar.
Falls down like Jordan does. Everything just starts shooting out. Oh man, 6 is a lot of cans.
That's an insane amount of cans.
To go in your ass, yes.
Tiny cans.
6 is a lot.
I don't think I can.
If-
6 like nips or whatever those things are.
I can get 6 of those up there.
You think?
If you can't, you're not trying hard enough.
I'm not saying it would be pleasant at all, but
No, it would absolutely be unbearable, but gotta do what you gotta do.
depends. Are they the crown where they're like extra wide, or are they like the little?
Yeah,
ones
those
that are-
crown.
Those crown
like,
ones. I don't know. Maybe 1 or 2.
Those
I can
99
fit a
cent
couple
vodka.
of those Grey Goose ones.
That-
You know, because those
they-
are long and
Are
skinny.
they like these?
Yeah,
They're longer.
that's exactly what I was referring to.
Yeah.
The 99 cent.
Yeah, the 99 peaches.
99.
Well, it's
bananas
99
or
whatever,
mangoes.
but yeah, this is
Yeah.
99 peaches.
Why do
will
you
not
just
be
have that at your desk?
Kayla had like a gift bag and it had that in it, and she said she didn't want it. I was like, sure, I'll take it, and then I just put it there, and then it's been there for like 8 months. So that's the
Because
story.
nobody's gonna
Horrendous
drink a
yeah.
shot of 99 peaches.
Yeah, I have yet to encounter a situation where I'm sitting at my computer and I've had the yearning for a 99 peaches nip, but I'll get there.
You want to play some competitive Valorant after this? That'll get you there.
Yeah, let me just pour that in my eyes real quick.
Yeah.
Scroll the Steam store for a little bit too far with the wrong settings turned on.
Yeah, turn your safe search off. I can't believe you didn't know there were porn games.
Life
I
was
can't
better.
believe you didn't know they were mostly porn games.
Yeah, like good, probably 50% of Steam.
Yeah.
Life was better.
Now you're
Before
haunted.
before the game, Everyone Wants to Fuck Hitler crossed my desk, or whatever that game was called. It was a game centered around fucking Hitler.
I think it was just sex with Hitler.
Yeah, probably.
Honestly, worse.
Anyway,
Not good, yeah.
Pat, your dogs do anything cute today?
Anything cute? I wouldn't say cute. Ruby ate a bee,
Ooh,
That's some internet points.
and her
Chomp.
face swelled up like a fucking.
did she get
Like
the bee
she's-
down?
She lip in a dip. I don't know. I don't know if she ate, got it all the way down. I sure
You
hope
never.
not.
I mean, if you never recovered it, did you?
No, I'm not even sure it was a bee. I mean, she just came in with a fattest lip.
Oh, she ate the shit out of that thing.
She got like a
She ate the whole thing. She was
Yeah.
like, this is delicious.
half pack of skull in her lip. But yeah, so I took her.
She had some Honey Nut Cheerios today, yes.
and they shot her up $20.
$20.
not too bad.
I said, you just give her a handful of Benadryl.
That's what I wanted to do.
That's probably what I would have done.
A handful feels like
No,
a lot.
Kara-
She is a puppy, but
Kara-
yeah.
Listen,
Kara
I'm
having-
Fell asleep for about 12 hours. Living great for everyone involved.
Kara having that discount at work is incredible.
Yeah,
I think it was
especially when you have
like
3 of
$90.
the damn things.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I think I'd have to get rid of one if she ever stopped working there.
Hope she likes her job.
She does. I don't think I can get rid of one, but I'd be much sadder.
Which one would you get rid of? I know the answer.
She's listening, so I'm not gonna answer that question.
She's at his feet.
No, it's not Ruby.
Pat plays favorites. Pat plays favorites.
She won't let me touch her. All right.
Which one? Which one of these isn't like the other?
No, they're all very good dogs. I don't think I can get rid of one.
But you know which one you'd get rid of.
Stop!
You said it!
As a joke.
There's truth to every LOL.
So is her mouth better now? Is it like a...
Yeah, it stopped swelling almost immediately after the shot.
I wonder if a bee tastes good. Do you think it was worth it?
I doubt a bee tastes good. No. I don't think it was worth
You
it.
think she'd do it again?
Oh,
Yeah, 100%, yeah.
she's ready to do it right now.
Yeah, she'd literally go out and eat a hive if she could.
You know,
not a
I
smart
can't
dog.
say that bees don't taste good. Like, I can't definitively say
I
that.
never tried them.
Honey tastes
No.
good.
Right?
Honeycomb tastes good.
What if bees...
So
like, hear me out.
bees
What if a
must
bee
taste good.
tasted like honey?
If bees tasted just like raw honey, oh, buddy, I'd be eating bees by the
We've ruined
handful.
Plan to be ruined. All that save the bees bullshit out the window.
Just eating fistfuls of bees.
Yeah.
Listen, if you can catch a good hive and get in there with some fucking sleep gases,
Gloves?
you could get a bunch of bees out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice whole heap of bees in a bowl of cereal. Yeah.
Honey Nut Cheerios with bunches of bees? Are you kidding me?
With some vanilla almond milk?
Honeycombs
Oh my
with actual
God.
bees.
Yeah,
Speaking
no,
of,
it'd be over for bees.
Tasting good. I was golfing, and we were paired up with a random twosome, and one of the guys we were playing with says that sandhill crane is actually delicious.
How does he eat
Super
them
illegal.
without going to prison?
And they say that they're the ribeye in the sky.
Big time felony. Right? Endangered animal.
Yeah, no, they're
protein.
endangered.
him
yeah.
to hit my line.
Like that's what they call them, the ribeye in the sky. I guess he
Hit
in,
my
like,
fucking line.
Calls
Oklahoma or something. Look it up.
I've never heard that.
I hadn't heard it either.
I believe it.
Sandhill
Just Google
cranes are
the phrase
now
ribeye in the sky.
I'd eat the absolute fuck out of one of those. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I know it's forbidden fruit, quote
Oh my
unquote.
god. I just
Looks
googled ribeye of the
delightful.
sky, and there's an episode of a series called Meat Eater about the sandhill people eating sandhill
Yeah.
cranes in West Texas.
So in the conservation status ranking, LC is the furthest right, which means least concerned. The furthest left is EX, extinct. In the middle is EN for endangered. The sandhill crane is of the least concern.
We're one small
Once that
step
bitch
away.
is lifted, your boy is getting one, grabbing it by the neck.
I found a
that
recipe
is-
online for a simple sandhill crane steaks, and this shit does look.
It looks so good. Oh my god.
It's like dark enough meat that it like a little steak.
Yeah,
Ooh. This looks.
they
good.
might be onto something. Also, one of the articles I was just looking at says you can hunt them in Alabama, in like North Alabama.
They hunt them in Oklahoma.
They're no longer endangered. They're probably mostly a nuisance. Also,
that looks
they are
delicious.
vagrants in Europe and Asia.
Oh, we just got to go to. I'm going to Europe
Go ahead.
at the end of the year.
Their
Go to
breasts are
Shetland.
essentially a steak. Oh, a fucking sandhill crane wing.
Oh, daddy, this body looks like a duck that they have, like But I guess when
Ribeye
you
in the
grill
sky
it up-
autofilled for me, by the way.
Pat's on to something. Pat put me on to food, and goddamn, this looks delicious.
It looks so good.
I wanted
I've
to be
never-
against this. I did.
Quote, I've never eaten one, but they're known as one of the best tasting migratory birds out there.
I'm in. I'm in.
We're going to go to Alabama and
real-
shoot up some of that Sandhill crane. This picture of steak, which I assume is Sandhill crane, when I search ribeye in the sky, I hope it is. It looks so fucking good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks incredible. I'm in. I thought we were about to clown Patrick off the podcast. Pat put us on.
Sandhill
said
Cranes,
you
ribeye of the sky from the NRA family. You know, I usually don't just the NRA, but this time.
You can grill them up like a steak, or do them like a steak in the cast iron, or you can slice the breast thin and make sandwich meat out of it.
Oh,
Okay, so the
Fucking
bird,
cold cut.
the bird breaks down mostly like other birds. You get 2 large breasts and then 2 leg thigh combos. Apparently, the wings a little
shitty. That's the part that's bad. They are eating this bird extremely rare, which, given what they are, is a touch concerning. I'm seeing a lot of really, really rare. Maybe I'll go medium just to make sure.
They are eating the shit out of this bird.
I'm looking at one recipe where the breasts are wrapped in bacon.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's looking delicious.
All right. Well, anyway, on the record, we do not eat sandhill cranes. We would never think of doing that. That's ridiculous. They're
Speak for your fucking self.
Without a permit.
Yeah, without the proper permit or permission, of course, from legal entities, we would never do that. That's ridiculous. Anyway, moving on.
400 permits.
Oh, a peanut and soy braised sandhill crane. Oh, Jesus.
Brother.
Yeah, we're not eating them. A little Asian marinade on the sandhill crane.
3
little teriyaki
pounds?
sauce.
The meat ingredient is 3 pounds of sandhill crane legs, bone in. Oh, these look like like a lamb shank. These look phenomenal.
Yeah.
All right, these people are now skinning the sandhill crane.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Daddy.
This man has a lot of vegetables and some raw sandhill crane. Oh my goodness.
All right, so would you rather eat sandhill crane or camel?
Sandhill crane.
Sandhill crane is looking
It might be
fucking
recency
good.
bias, but sandhill crane be looking real fucking good.
This man's making sandhill crane kebabs. Ooh.
Also, I can't get over that website that you sent of the slaughtering that camel. It's still in my head.
Oh yeah, step by step pictures, baby.
I hated it. I don't want. No. I can't.
These men are drinking Miller Lights and eating sandhill crane kebabs.
Sandhill crane. I think because I have beef with sandhill cranes. Like, I got in a car accident because of a sandhill crane, so I got beef.
You know what else has beef? Sandhill cranes.
Yep.
Yeah, they fucking suck. Oh, and yeah, I see what you're saying.
There you go. There you go.
But they do suck.
They do. No. Listen,
There were
I
so many
can't tell you
cranes in
how-
Pat's neighborhood. So
So
many
many.
goddamn
There's
cranes.
so many cranes everywhere.
they are a nuisance. It's true. And there's no reason.
Who's gonna miss them if you shoot like 2 or 3 and grill them up? No one.
Just invite the mayor over. That's who enforces the city ordinance.
Pat,
already-
run for mayor on the platform
already
of
hunting.
shooting and eating sandhill cranes.
Does humanity taste good?
No, way too much fat.
Yeah, it's probably like a
Fat is flavor, don't you understand?
I don't think whale tastes good, right?
That's absolutely false.
I guess yeah. There's a whole
Rubber
market for it.
nuggets.
It's actually a pretty big problem, I suppose. Yeah.
No, I think you're wrong on that one.
I withdraw my statement.
Yeah. So again, like I said, I think baby manatee might be alright. I'm willing to try.
No, I don't think I can eat a manatee. They're just the most free-willing.
Listen, so are cows,
Animals.
dude.
Have you seen a cow? Eat the fuck out of a cow.
Yeah, listen, cows are so fucking cute, and I eat the shit out of a cow on
Have
site.
you seen a calf? Have you had a veal cutlet?
Veal is so good too.
There's
I
like a
had the
cattle-
one nice like hole in the wall place we did in Italy that no one spoke English. I had fucking veal, and so I had never had veal before that because it was always like I don't know this and that. It's also usually a little bit expensive, and I'm all in. Calves are cute as hell, but that veal was so
Veal.
good.
Bang.
It was so good.
There's like
Veal
a
Parmesan.
herd of cattle across the street from the entrance of my neighborhood, and I've thought about jumping the fence, stealing a calf.
I don't know if it works like that.
I don't think you can pick up a calf because they're like 300 pounds as babies, but I understand your
all you just
concern.
gotta do is lop a leg off.
I could hog tie one dragon. It only has to go like 300 feet.
I mean, so it's like really cute. Yeah,
I
fuck
would
this baby
pay
manatee.
money to see Jackson in the dead of night leap a fence, hog tie a calf, and then drag it back to his. You know what? Yeah, I'm in on this. I'll fund the adventure. That's some fucking content right there.
Yeah, I agree. Pat tried to send us a picture of a baby manatee. Like, I fucking care. He's gonna get chopped up by a boat anyway from his own incompetence. I might as well have a nice snack.
Oh, the baby manatee's very cute.
No, it's very cute. That baby cow, very cute. You know what he is? Tender as hell.
I don't know if I'd eat a man. I cannot imagine a manatee tastes good.
We didn't think a sandhill crane tasted good until
Ribeye
about
in the sky.
10 minutes ago.
You make a good point. Yeah, that's really opened my mind.
Yeah, it's really changed the game. Also, if I get my hands on one of those fucking geese, the Canadian geese, and I can like eat that,
Aren't
bitch,
they really like gamey and oily? I thought they were not.
I mean, that's
good for eating.
most duck. That's most game duck kind of.
I looked it up one time because I was like,
Waterfowl.
what if I just
That's the
killed
word.
one of these fucking geese that's just in my backyard?
Prison. That's the answer. The answer is prison. Yeah.
Why?
Googling eat a manatee.
There's
I can't wait to go to
a
prison.
international treaty between America and Canada for the protection of those geese.
But they fucking suck.
Listen, I didn't say I signed it.
Core.com. Are manatees edible? If so, are they good to eat? Let's see.
I hope they are. I hope they're tasty as hell. Maybe that's why people keep chopping them up with their boats. That's the only way to catch them.
Canada geese are federally protected. What the fuck? The Migratory Bird Treaty Act? This is bullshit.
I didn't make it up. Like, it's a real thing.
They're allowed to shit in my lawn, but I'm not allowed to just grab their necks and break it. This is bullshit.
In
Listen,
Portuguese, their name is pexiboy or oxfish. In English, they are also called sea cows. Guess what? Does it taste like chicken? Nope. It tastes like beef.
I'm in on that manatee. A manatee steak? Are you kidding? I bet the marbling on that bitch is delicious.
God damn it. Are all these animals just fucking actually delicious?
I
Is
think
there a
most
reason all
things
these
just
animals
kinda
were
taste
endangered?
good. Listen, white people got something right with the buffalo. Like, buffalo's pretty fucking good. Gotta say. Maybe they overdid it a touch, but their point was still made.
Okay, back to this fucking geese thing for a second.
Federally protected.
Canada geese that live in Florida, for the most part, don't migrate. So they're protected under a Migratory Bird Act, but they fucking live here year-round. This is bullshit.
Yeah.
Fucking Republican-ass birds?
Their homes in Canada is just tax shelters.
This is dog shit. I'm out on this.
They're out there.
You can get a permit to
They're
hunt
out there in the trucker convoy
In the
honking all
northern
day
states,
long.
like Michigan.
You can get a permit to hunt them in
stuff like
Florida with a valid hunting
Really?
license. You have to get a migratory bird permit.
I'm sure that's easy to get.
Oh wait, valid hunting license, migratory bird permit, Florida waterfowl permit, and federal duck stamp. That's a lot of fucking work.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what
I
I can
was
do?
like-
I can go buy a gun. They'll give it to me in 3 days. And just welcome to shoot a goose.
It's like a $5,000 fine, and I think it's punishable up to a year or two in federal prison.
That's worth it. Fuck them birds.
I'm not disagreeing. I'm just
They shit
letting you know
all
the
over
facts.
golf courses. Just everywhere.
They shit all over everything.
Every source I can find says that manatee tastes like pork and beef.
God damn it. How endangered are manatees?
I think they're still
Pretty
super
endangered.
endangered.
Pretty
Yeah,
endangered.
I think they are.
Probably because they
However-
taste so goddamn good.
People are chopping off little cutlets off their backs when they boat by them.
I actually don't think they're on the endangered list anymore. But
No, they're all
protected.
all vulnerable to extinction.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Not they are listed as threatened, but not endangered.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
still protected for sure.
They got dropped off the endangered list in 2017.
Yes.
Didn't they get dropped off the endangered list and then that retroactively knocked out a bunch of boating ordinances and then they got put back on? Or their numbers dropped or something?
Probably. People started eating them.
People ran them over with their boats, which is very funny.
They do get run over by boats often.
Gotta grind some beef somehow. The oldest man
What
in
if
captivity
all
was
animals
Snoopy.
just kind of taste good? What if that's just what we're slowly finding out?
I mean, that's probably true for the most part.
It's probably a reason they're endangered.
Yes.
Elk tenderloin. I'm just on a Pinterest page that's just showing
Elk
all
bangs.
Elk does bang.
Anyway, thank you.
Sandhill
for listening to
crane
this
bacon. I'm sorry, we
buddy.
can cut this out, but Jesus Christ.
Thank you for listening to this episode of the Salty Virgins Club Endangered Animal Eating Podcast.
We're out on penguin. We're in on sandhill crane.
I'm not out on penguin. Y'all can be out on penguin.
I might rather have a sandhill crane than a penguin.
I might too, but that doesn't mean I don't want to eat one. 20-piece penguin nugget. See ya.